Hello, everyone. This is Tony. And if you're watching this video, you're probably like me, a restaurant owner. I own several restaurants throughout the Midwestern United States. And I actually got partnered in the delivery business because I was really sick and tired of dealing with all the big third-party delivery companies in the marketplace. If you think about the big billion-dollar companies like DoorDash, Grubhub, Uber, the $100 million companies like Waiter, Delivery.com, Eat Street, they all pretty much do exactly the same thing, which for me, it was charge me an arm and a leg to take my food from my restaurants to my customers' houses. And I was just tired of paying 25, 30, 35% to have them take food from point A to point B. If you think about how much they charge, if you own a restaurant that does about 20 deliveries a day and your average order is around $40, you could pay almost $100,000 annually in delivery fees to these companies like Uber, DoorDash, and Grubhub. What I loved about my friend who actually founded SnapDelivered.com and told me about the concept, if I did the same amount of orders with Snap Delivered, instead of paying almost 100,000 in fees, I'd pay a little over 14,000 in fees. And I thought to myself, if I can save over $84,000 a year because a driver picks up my food and takes it to a customer versus another driver takes my food to a customer, as long as it was done professionally and on time, I was going to choose to save $84,993 a year. And that's what's great about Snap. They don't charge a 20, 30, or 40% commission fee. They have a flat rate, $2 for every delivery, whether it's $100 worth of food or $10 worth of food, it's $2. They charge $1 for takeout. The restaurants, I get paid daily by Snap. They pay their drivers daily. They don't hide any service fees, so there's no surprises for the customers. The thing I really loved about Snap is they changed the business model of third-party delivery. Instead of hammering the restaurants like all these companies do, they leave that margin in the hands of the restaurant owner's account. There's no exclusivity deal. There's no annual contract. There's no activation fees, no setup fees. It's pretty much $2 every delivery, $1 for every takeout. They told me I needed to get a tablet to do the orders initially. I thought, man, I don't know if I want another tablet. I've already got, 5 of them sitting there and I'm going to have a 6th one now. But as I started to do the math, I was like, man, the other 5 tablets are charging me 30, 35% every time they ding and a delivery goes out. And I just thought, if I've got an order for 4 people that goes out and I can pay $35 in delivery fees to these big third-party providers like Uber and DoorDash and Grubhub, or I can pay $2 instead of 35, I don't mind having that tablet on there. I want to get rid of all the other tablets. And they told me, listen, you can still deliver with all those third-party companies, but over time, I just thought every one of my customers, I'm going to tell them to go through Snap. Every one of the other third-party delivery customers that I get, I'm putting a little bit of promo cards in and marketing materials in for Snap because I want them to convert. I don't want orders from any other third-party delivery service other than Snap. Why would I pay 20, 25, 30, $35 an order that goes out when I can pay $2 an order? It's common sense. If you're like me and you're tired of getting hammered by massive delivery commissions from Uber, DoorDash, Grubhub, Eat Street, Delivery.com, all the other third-party providers on the market that do everything exactly the same, which is basically screw over us restaurant owners, you need to take a real hard look at partnering up with Snap Delivered. Whoever invited you to watch this video, let them know you want to learn more or let them know you want to get signed up for free, no activation fee. And I can tell you, it will be one of the best decisions you could ever make for your restaurant's bottom line.